It's so nice out. Oh my goodness. It's above 0. It's above freezing. In the summer, you'd think 30 degrees is like freezing. In the winter, it's like summer. It's so nice out right now. The bus is de-icing, that's nice. It's just a perfect winter day. It's also funny how much the weather changes my mood. Like when it's nice outside, I'm just so happy. Yesterday it got down to -11. Now it's 36 degrees outside. That's a 47-degree temperature difference. But you know what's more awesome? We're picking up an engine today. For the RX-7, the Turbo 13B from a Turbo 2 FC. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all there is to say. Zach is coming with his truck. We're gonna go pick up the engine, bring it back, and start tearing it down. We would be taking the bus, but it's got carpet, so I don't really wanna have a dirty engine on carpet. So nice looking. While we wait for Zach to get here, let's go ahead and start cleaning up some of this trash in the shop. Oh wait, my garbage can is full. And the dumpster is also full. That dumpster has been full for like 3 weeks. My landlord is a terrible landlord. Hashtag shithole shop problems, am I right? Let's just go ahead and skip to when Zach shows up. Now, I went and called the place that supposedly had the engine, but now they don't have the engine, but they might still have the engine. So we're kind of trying to work that out. Also, we're gonna go help Mike because he was driving an S2K and it broke down on the side of the road. So we're gonna help him first and then go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't hear that story?
No.
Yeah, he was driving it, just like cruising, and all of a sudden he just lost oil pressure, and he was like, yeah, that's probably not good, and pulled off to the side of the road. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do before we go get an engine, which we might not get an engine because they might not have it because they might have sold. Like we called a week ago and they had it, but they don't, I don't know.
They have an automatic one.
They do have an automatic one, but no. No. We're about to see if the bus is gonna start, kind of feel like it won't.
Oh? Oh yeah, it's got it. Oh yeah!
Sounds terrible, but it started.
I wonder if he's sleeping in it. Hazards?
I do somewhere. Oh, here they are.
Driving haphazardly.
My taillights still work, that's good. Wow, a little bit of a overkill cooling system right there.
Jesus.
Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't be that long, but whatever.
Good!
From fabricator to bus driver.
Who would win, one S2000 or one Bussy Boy?
I'll be honest.
Yeah, S2000. All of that deceleration right now, that's the S2000.
Really?
Yeah. Them brakes are sweet.
It's looking great. What do you think? Bring it around.
Hey, it works! Breeze, hey Zach, you want to jump out? Ah! We made it! Man, Zach, this looks like a nice piece of machinery you got here. This is like a quality vehicle. Oh, the locks work. Oh, nice dash. Does the heat work?
The heat does work.
That's good. We kind of got screwed here. The engine I was going to buy sold a couple days ago, the Turbo 2 manual trans. They have a Turbo 2 that's an auto trans. Obviously, I'm not sticking with an auto transmission. I'd have to buy a manual trans, which is like another 800 bucks. I'd also have to then make the auto ECU and auto wiring harness work with the manual transmission and all the manual stuff. But that's our only option. That's like, we can't find another engine. If we want to buy an engine online, it's so much more expensive. So we're going to be buying an engine with an auto trans and an auto ECU and an auto wiring harness and just making it work. It's going to be more expensive. It's going to take more time, but it's that or wait. Let's go get an engine. Hey. Hey. Oh, wheel spin. That was pretty good.
You see the lower GMC ahead of us?
The what?
It's lower.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I feel.
I don't know how I feel about that either. Custom interior lighting. It's that's low oil.
Is that your check engine?
It's low oil. It burns oil. So when we
hey, is this rotary swapped? Zombies!
We got a little truck beat up.
She knows it works. Zach.
I can see.
OG Zombies. So good. So good. So good.
Tron.
Oh, from Zombies to Tron. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. What just happened? That's not supposed to happen.
Fucking
Man, we're listening to all the classics
DJ
here.
hour.
Yeah, what the heck?
From Nazi zombies
To Tron to Thriller.
I don't know how the dance goes. So, the whole kind
No,
of.
don't talk about it.
I mean,
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, there it is.
now. No.
Oh, shit. What's wrong with... Oh, there it is. Open. Oh. So that was an interesting trip and a waste of time. Let's just stop here for a second. I'm realizing I did a pretty poor job at explaining this, so let me go ahead and try again. Pretty much I called up this engine importer and got quoted $1,500 for a manual Turbo 2 engine by the owner of the company. Well, I then come in a week later and they only have an automatic. So they sold the manual that they quoted me, which is fine. But then they want $2,000 for the automatic one, which is worth a lot less, and it's automatic. I was also told that it was compression tested, and it wasn't. So it was either I buy an engine for way more than it's worth that hasn't been compression tested, or I wait and try to figure this out. So that's what ended up happening. I'm waiting, trying to figure this thing out. The owner of the company that I talked to was in Canada, and he didn't have a chance to tell his employees to give me a better deal. I don't really know what happened, but there was some sort of miscommunication, and the people that were working there when we went to go pick up the engine tried to charge us more than what it's worth. I'm hoping this will work out, and I'll be able to get the engine for what it's worth. But if it doesn't, then I don't know what I'm going to do, because that's a lot of time. But I guess let's go ahead and continue the video.
It's unfortunate what happened, but Caleb's still gonna get a rotary, and that's all that matters. Plus, Caleb has to earn his stripes as an RX-7 owner. If there's any RX-7 owners out there, you're not a true owner until you've owned an RX-7 that's been sitting with no engine in it. And I think we're at, what, a week with no engine? You've earned your little merit badge.
And to cheer myself up after not getting the engine that I thought I was going to, I'm going to drive my blue car home because I miss driving it, and it's no longer cold outside. There's no snow, and it's not supposed to snow. So hopefully there's no ice. Otherwise, Gingium is dead!
Deadium. Boom! Gotcha, bitch!
Hey, whoa, stay there, stay there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a Mariner blue jacket? No. That's not it. I really forgot how much I freaking miss this car. It's so nice in every single way. It's so much faster than my other cars. It drives better. There's not a single thing bad with it. I love it. And now it's nice and clean, so there's that. it's green. So the lift's getting installed today. That's what we're doing. This is literally the first production unit of this lift. The sad thing is that we can't shim it to make it even because of this upper part, and this floor is really uneven here, so we can't put it here. And I was gonna put it over there, but then everyone convinced me don't put it over there because we can't get the bus in. So now we're moving all this stuff. We're gonna put the lift right here. So the lift is gonna go somewhere around this area. So the next problem is that the floor also isn't level here. 3/4 of an inch off from side to side, and it can only be 3/8 of an inch off, according to BenPack. So this floor it's not level anywhere. That's the problem. We're trying to see if it's level over here.
It's the exact same here.
Exact same over there?
Exact same.
Yeah, so there's not a single place in this shop that it's even enough to install this lift. So we need to buy a shim plate, or we need to lay new concrete, which we're not doing that. Screw that. So we're gonna buy a shim plate, but that's gonna be a couple more weeks until that thing gets in, so no lift for a couple of weeks. No lift, no engine. That's my feeling right there. It's not been a very good 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I don't know how many days it's been, but first we try to pick up the engine, that falls through. Still don't know what's going on with that. And then we try to get the lift. My floor is not even enough. I want to make it very clear that it's not BenPack or the lift installer's fault. Neither of them are to blame. It's totally my fault. I should have checked the floor. I should have figured out if I could use this specific lift. But we should be able to make it work with some shim plates or something else. I don't know. I think we should be able to make it work. We'll figure it out. But either way, we have to wait longer. I'm really just worried about this engine thing, because if I don't pick this one up, then I don't know. I'm really stressed out right now. It sucks. I thought this was gonna be so much simpler than it was, but it's not. Worst case scenario, I guess I could just buy the Turbo 2 engine that they have with the automatic trans, but it's just gonna be so much more money, and it's not compression tested. It's just a little sketchy. Otherwise, we honestly might put the NA motor back in there, because I don't wanna wait months and months until I get the Turbo 2 engine. So I don't know, we'll see, but that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm glad Mally's back, at least for a couple days until it gets cold again. I'm really enjoying driving her. That's cheered me up a little bit. Also, as you saw, a lot of the air fresheners went out, so if you bought an air freshener, it's probably shipped. I've got a couple more to do, but thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for your continual support. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, please give it a dislike and tell me how I can improve. Tomorrow, we're working on the bus. Actually, today for me, because it's warm out. So that's awesome. And yeah, thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. There we go.